absolutely devastating around the rim, folks. I mean, he's strong, coordinated, excellent touch, tremendous hands, good feet. His high skill level enables him to step outside and make plays, but I think he's really best served when he's in that paint area, doing his damage close to the goal.
The shot no good, so Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson for the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
And Cousins top 5 in free throws attempted last season. He's had his issues at the other end committing fouls. The Kings need him on the court, so that's something he has to be very careful about. Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
And you talk about Cousins' presence inside. He's still got a ways to go defensively.
Yeah, he's solid one-on-one, but often a step slow in rotations in the team defensive scheme. I think that's where he can really take the next step, and that requires studying your opponent and then understanding where you need to be defensively as a team defender.
Some changes for Sacramento. Carl Landry's checked in for Thompson. Gay comes in for Ben McLemore. And it's Collison in for McCallum. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. Now here's Curry. Left block shot on the way. And Bogut finishes inside. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Collison. Pass to Stauskas. From past the arc. Kept alive.
Didn't matter that he was surrounded. He was the guy who muscled everybody else out of the way to get that board.
Great communication on the alley-oop. And the Warriors lead by 9.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
They read each other so well, it's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Early on last year, the Warriors showed that they were going to be a team to make the postseason in the West. Couldn't get the home court advantage, though, and that kind of hurt them.
Yeah, it did. And as dangerous as their team is in the playoffs with the shooting ability they have, they're much better if they could have gotten that extra game at Oracle Arena.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
And I'll tell you what, we've seen some tough divisional battles between these two teams before, and we're going to get to see them 4 more times this season, starting tonight.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Cousins, uses the glass to finish the layup. Cousins has got 6.
And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Clark, when you meet so many times, by those last 2 games, you're not getting caught off guard by anything.
No, without question, Kevin. You have a familiarity there that really makes it easy for you to get ready for the opponents. You also get 4 games against the other teams they play in the division, so you can see what's working and what's not. These two teams love to get at each other.
They know their tendencies, don't they?
They sure do.
And so here's Sacramento. The Warriors making the shot. Green with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Thompson kicks to Curry. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Kings trail by 9, and let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Andre Iguodala is sneaky good. He said they say numbers never lie. I'm the opposite. I think numbers always lie. My game having a huge impact. It may not show up on the stat sheet, but if you watch closely, you'll see it. And Kevin, Draymond Green said, every team needs an Andre Iguodala. He is such a smart player, he does everything. Guys?
Green, a smart player in his own right. Thanks, Doris.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
That shot wide open.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Warriors leading by 7.
Darren Collison, a.k.a. DC, is more of a scoring point guard than a pure passing point guard. But, you know, it's interesting, his best assist numbers were in his first year in the league.
Here's Stauskas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Collison, the pass to Stauskas. 6 to shoot. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead. And for Darren Collison, Steve, an efficient score.
Yeah, he's got a nice stroke from long range. Also the ability to play the pick and roll game and finish around the rim. Very dangerous player with his quickness.
Now here is Bogut. He's good with the little jumper in close. Bogut's got 6 in the quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Back to Collison. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Cousins, good, and the assist goes to Collison. Collison's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Now here's Curry. Feeds it to Bogut. Back to Curry. Green, the screen. Thompson in the corner. It's stolen by Stauskas. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Green. Kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Collison. Back to Green. With some arc. Rebound by the Kings. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Second quarter ends in a tight one.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the under...